Hello everybody and welcome to my Dragon Quest X stream. I'm Noaria, aka Mel, and we are enjoying a bit of food here in the bar where we last left off in Mersandi. Hi Nathan, welcome. How are you doing? And last time we were in game, we came to this town that's been under attack by monsters. There was a giant foot that was stomping on people. There was a giant head that went around trying to, or maybe even did, actually eat people. Hello, Keisuke. Konnichiwa. The bread is making you hungry. So the last thing we did taking the long way around to the inn. Was we brought the mayor's mother, who had been up north tending to the water wheel that they use to mill all the grain in the fields outside. Brought her back here because the mayor was worried about her, even though she was mean and she stole a jewel that we'd received from a man of war as a reward for saving it. She eventually gave it back because she felt better after she got to see her grandson. And then we were told to go stay at the inn, which we will do to advance the plot. We get to stay here for free. The innkeeper lady says, you know, good work bringing that Granny Kope back here. So we've got the VIP room that they're so proud of, all to ourselves. Do we want to stay the night? Yes, I need my magic refilled, if nothing else. So she's going to take us to the special room. We've got danger music. Hi Cran, welcome. How are you doing? We just started. Who's looking around? Is that the giant hand? Ah! Monster! It looked like a cross between a creepy claw hand and a hedgehog. What happened, Doti? The mayor asks. She says there was a giant hand monster, and she was picked somebody up and took them outside the village. What? And the guard's trying to stop him from going. Doti, are you okay? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. But I'm worried about the person who got taken away. The monster headed toward the sunlight clearing that's west of town. That's where it ran away to. Please, somebody go save that person. Well, now we know what's next up for us. Okay. So. Oh, you're welcome, Cran. It's okay. Must be Sonic trying to make his TQ debut. Only if he's evil. Alright. So over there, that exit is where we're headed. Let's go. Straight into these guys. Ah, Cran, why? We were kind of over here before. To the north is where the water wheel was. We're heading over here south. Have I fought one of you guys before? Yes. What about these guys? Yes. Duska, what are you doing here? Well, we got here faster than the mayor who's hobbling along. Oh! He's got Mishua! Thanks, this Mishua. Sis! Sis! That person that it pulled down there, was that actually Mishua? Duska's crying. He says, it's my fault. I was searching for Zankurone and ran out of the house, and then the monster was there. And Mishua protected me, and then it grabbed her, I guess. We can infer. How could this happen? I came running after it, but I couldn't do it. It's fine. It's okay now. This place is dangerous. I'll rescue Mishua. You go with Zavaru back to town, okay? You understand, right, Duska? There's no hero anymore. hero. That's right. I made a promise with Zancrone. Remember this, Duska. If you've got a little bit of courage, anybody can become a hero. You protect your family in place of your father who got hurt. You can become a hero yourself. Yeah, I promised. I'm gonna protect my family. No, wait, Kit, I'll do it. Ah! Duska! I can't help you all if you run down the well. Just stay here. Calm down. Mayor, what are you gonna do with that leg? Your leg like that. Don't fall in face first. Is that what you're concerned about? Damn it. Mel, please, help me. Right now, I can't even protect my son. And he says daughter, but it's already been told to us that she's not his real daughter. But yeah, but he thinks of her that way. I'm begging you, please, rescue my kids. Hey, Mayor. This is bad. He's got a really high fever. He was this hurt and he pushed himself too far. I'll take responsibility for Gashu and get him back to the village. We're counting on you to take care of them. If only there was a convenient player-controlled character nearby we could turn to solve all our problems for us. Well, unfortunately, they keep taking action while I'm stuck in cutscene freeze mode, so I could have helped sooner. Alright, we're going down the well. And this is a little bit of a tricky dungeon. Can I mount here? I can. Laser eyeball. I don't remember them having that move, but... Oh, you're... No, you're the same thing. Okay. Back here. Take a look around. That's my map here. So, go this way first. The trick to this dungeon is it has a lot of these jail door type doors, but they're either locked and need a key, or they are one-way doors. And this one's shut from this side. I think you might be able to get through it from the other direction. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. And here we come across a fun enemy. It is a chest mimic. Or a drawer, chest of drawers mimic. Totally gives it away that they're facing away from you. I don't remember. I think their placement must be random because the first time I came through this place, they were facing outward, and I just went right up to one and initiated a battle like this. Oh, you jerk. This is why we don't mess with mimics. Mimics are the worst. So there are a lot of... There are little rooms kind of off a bunch of the passages in this tunnel, and pretty much most of the time there's really nothing in them except a bunch of mimics. While we're kind of going through this dungeon and there's just like a lot of traveling and battles going on, I want to point out that we have some new commands in the chat. If you just add them in here. Oh, you almost had it, Nathan. Sorry. So now you can duel one another or call up boss fights. I haven't talked about the currency on my channel in a while. It's something that you earn passively as you watch the streams. And then there are a couple of ways you can earn bonus currency. But our currency is slimes. If you don't have a special key, you can't open this door. Oh, and Cranberry and Nathan are already showing off how you do the duel. So yeah, have fun with those. Okay, so we probably just need to head back over this way and go upstairs. I don't remember any of the treasure kind of found here and there throughout this dungeon being really cool or useful stuff, aside from maybe some... There's a door here. Yeah, door on this side. Closed tight. So, this one's a one-way door from the other side. There's a black chest over there. I may loop around to get it. Black chests are usually more interesting than just regular chests. But now that we're up here, see, there's every spot that's a green square is a door. And up there at the end is where we want to go. I don't want to take too long to go through this dungeon, but I'll explore a bit if it's not taking a lot of time. I haven't fought one of you guys yet. Oh, you guys are calling a boss fight? Oh, I can't join. Lame. Good luck, you guys. You need at least 2 people to try and do a boss fight. Let's see. Is this one a one-way door? Nope, can't get through here. So if I want to go upstairs, I'm gonna have to go through the other staircase. Yeah, you just need for one person to do the boss command. And there's a bit of a wait for anyone who wants to join, and then it will automatically start. Oh, it did let me join in. Hey, congrats, guys. Yeah, killed the green dragon. The kind of boss that you're gonna fight depends on how many people join in the fight. So, if we can get more people in to join in, then you'll see other bosses. Alright. Are you a one-way door going that way? I don't... if I wanted to explore, I would, but let's just keep moving. Hey, chillin'! How you doing? Have I fought one of you guys yet? Oh, I've fought tons of you guys. What about you? No. Okay. How you doing? Oh no, I hope you're doing okay. Have I ever played DQ1, fought the green dragon, beat it, and turned around and left without the princess? No. But I'm one of those people who goes out of their way to rescue the princess even though I know where the token is and I don't necessarily need to. Let me check my items here. Yeah, that's the worst part about swimming, is getting out and being cold. Let go of Big Sis Mishua, you monster! That is rather creepy. Ow! You jerk. Ugh. Stop it! Oh no, Raska. Oh, he's trying so hard. You know what? I'll take you on. Get over here, you creepy floating hand. We're fighting the nightmare right hand. Does that mean there's a left one coming? I mean, that's what you're making me think. Oh, I was hoping to knock him out casting that spell. That's like a level 4 darkness spell. Can you just like curse me or something? What was that attack? This friend who's a sage that I've got with me is doing all kinds of things I've never seen before. And I bet it's because I haven't really worked on leveling boomerangs for anyone. Look at how tiny Mel is in comparison to that hand. That's just nuts. Oh, I know what happened. It used some kind of shrinking tech on me, didn't it? I think this boss can do that. Yep, okay. I was like, you know, she's tiny, but that was ridiculously tiny. Level 81! Alright. I think I might have her on the shortest that a Puklipo can go. But yeah, that was itty bitty. We defeated you, hand. I don't trust that there's not another hand hiding somewhere. Mal, you're so strong! You helped out a lot. Oh, that's right. Where's Mishua? I'm okay, Eska. Thank you for helping me. You are a wonderful hero. Yay! Huh? I was right. Help us! Zanknone! I think we heard this phrase last time, or this speech or something last time, but I'll translate it again. I think that's even if all the wheat should fall gem I got from the mana war. The water dries up. And there are even no more tears. As long as you still have a voice, then help will surely come. I will definitely come to you. It's Zancrone! Sorry for the wait, kid. Zancrone! I was led to believe that from the statue that you were a bit taller. Jeez. What are you guys ever gonna do without me? Ah, it's fine. Just stay quiet and stand behind me. And watch. Now, let's play. Little hands. Okay, even tiny, he packs a huge punch. Did that just squish him? Well, it tried to. That's an awesome sword. Fry! Burn the depths. Burn even their souls. Wow. Huh? Wait a sec. What's that? That was so cool! Zancrone, you really are alive! I won't be defeated so easily. But... yeah, this time it was kind of touch and go. The damage I took in the last fight left me unable to really move my body, and my soul turned into crystal so that I could revive or recover. Oh, so he could concentrate on recovering. So that flame crystal thing was his soul. Hey, you. What are you called? That's right, Mel. When I was... is that in your pocket? Or just by your side? Let me double check here. No, what? Oh, don't make this weird, Zancrone. Okay, it can mean pocket, but the first definition that Google Translate gave me was bosom, so I'm just gonna go with pocket. Though the latter makes more sense with what else he says. He could feel, it's like, when I was in there, I could feel the beating of your hot soul. I don't know if that's his way of saying he could, like, feel Mel's heartbeat. Thanks to that, my wounds healed even faster. I'm grateful. And Duska, your voice definitely reached me when you were calling. No matter when, yeah. Don't throw away hope no matter what happens. The village of Mersandi, or I am there with Mersandi village. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he says the same thing even if your character's a guy, so what do you put that on? I mean... Wait! Zankrone! You guys, wait here! Where are you going? Raska, no. Let's stay together, please. Thank you, Mel. It's because you were here that this kind of miracle happened. That's what I think. Heroes really can't die, huh? That if you just translated this straight to English, it would probably say he don't die. But it's kind of implied that there's a second kanji that goes with the first one there that makes up another way that you can say hero. I have to go. We just let her walk out of here too? I lost sight of Zankrone. Huh? Where'd Big Sis Mishua go? Did she go home ahead of us? This is Sis's hairpin? She's so clumsy for dropping it. I'll give it back to her later. Ah, don't eat me! What? Who are you and where did you come from? Huh? Where am I? Oh, you're Denny, the one who went missing. We thought you'd been eaten long ago by that monster. Oh, so this guy was presumed eaten by the monster that was the giant head. Oh, that's right. I was caught by the monster. I have to go home and tell everyone I'm okay. Yeah, let's go home to Mersandi. Cran, if you can find me footage of a male character playing this particular part of the game, I will double check the dialogue and let you know if he says the same thing. Just like email me the link or something. Okay, let's get out of here and go back to the village. Yeah, I don't want to walk the whole way out, so I'm just gonna use a bell. Back to the village. I'm glad we saved everyone. I guess when we defeated the hands, that took care of the head too, and that's why that other guy was able to escape. Where do we gotta go? Mayor's house? I feel this is a little misleading. Either something happened to shrink him after the last fight where he disappeared for a while, or that's false advertising. I'm sure he's excitedly telling his dad all about the whole thing, including... And that was when Don Colone swung in with his fiery greatsword, swinging it all around, and... BAM! Beat the monster in one shot. Yep. Yep. Don Colone is a true hero. He's the pride of this village. When I walked in, that sounded like someone playing drums. Mel! Mel! Our other hero has returned. Oh, don't do that again, please. Ow. Thank you so much for rescuing my kids. I knew that you could do it. Hey, Mishua, come out here and say thank you. Huh? Huh? Who are you? What are you saying, Mishua? This is Mel, who just saved you. Mel? Oh, now that you mention it, I kind of feel like I remember that. That's right. Thank you, Mel. Okay, so she is speaking in the same dialect as the other people in this town, which is not Tokyo dialect. I can't pinpoint exactly where it's from. I'm so full of gratitude. Here, big sis Mishua, you dropped your hairpin. You can't drop this, so take better care of it. Oh, I wondered where that had gone and I was looking for it. Yeah, it really suits you. You look just like your departed mother. Hey, Dad. Is it okay if I give this butterfly hairpin to Mel? I want to give her something as thanks. Oh, sure, that's okay. You'd have to give someone who, I'd have to, you know, give someone who saved my kids a reward, something like a the family heirloom, like that. Thank you, Mel. I will never forget you. I don't understand. How did she change? We got a butterfly hairpin. I'm assuming this is the first of the 3 butterflies that Claus told us to get. So this is the mayor talking. Something like that doesn't even begin to express my gratitude. Thank you for saving this village. As the father of the village as a whole, let me thank you. You're our number 2 hero. Yeah. You're the coolest next to Zanclone. Why does Claus want us to collect the butterflies? He said we need to collect the 3 butterflies to be able to get through the north gate at the 3 gates to have access to Gran Zadora. You'll always be number 2 for eternity. We're next coolest, but we're always gonna be number 2. That's okay. That's okay. Duska's got his hero. I don't want to get in the way of that. Oh, yeah. So, you received a butterfly in Mersandi. There are 2 butterflies remaining that you must find. Travel to other places and search for them. Alright. Oh no. I got an accolade called Eternally Number 2. Oh man. After the pint-sized hero. Yeah. You know what? If I'm not mistaken, I didn't really do a tour of the whole village. I didn't really need supplies or anything when I came in, but I thought... No? I thought there was a treasure chest in here. Maybe it's somewhere else in the village. Off the beaten path. Okay, how are we doing for... We could use another stay at the inn. Just to heal up all the way before we set out on another journey. They might really like their heroes short. I don't know. Alright, let's heal up. Restore MP. And move on. Oh. So this is the... Is this the only... No? Nothing in there. Oh, I bet this is the special VIP room. Oh, it's actually... It looks kind of like a suite. Nice. But the other one had 4 beds, and this one only has 1. So I guess I made the rest of my party sleep in the chairs. Yeah. Oh, the sage has, Horo, the sage dude, has been telling us for a long time that we're not the hero, but we're meant to help the hero princess. We've known that for a while. I think he even mentions it in version 1. I don't mind being number 2. I can be the best dang support that you've ever seen. Okay, so when we came here, we came from the wilds over from the east. So I think it's going to tell us, yeah, we have to go south head through None Pass, which, I mean, it's close enough. I just call it Rhone. To the mountain path of Seledo, which will take us to the town of Seledo. So that is our next destination. Sounds like we're going through a couple of map areas. Rhone! A name that strikes fear into all Dragon Questers. I fought you guys before. Yep. So we're gonna be doing a bit of traveling, probably a little bit of fighting along the way. You guys, it looks like the boss arena is up again if you guys want to try again. Good luck, you guys. Oh, Chilling, I think you came in just after we did this the last time. But yeah, we've added a couple new mini-game commands to the chat bot. You can call up boss fights and you can duel. Where are you guys? Things I haven't fought before. Oh, thanks, Cran. Most of that time spent as a sub was just having my main character, but I already have actually went and got a paid mount in the DQ10 store for her. That's also a two-person mount, so it's especially handy. And I thought, you know, let's give something cool to Mel. Let's give her a cool new mount, and she can have the saber cat. Have we fought any of you guys? No. You're an interesting slime. So I think the duels have, I can't remember how I said it, they might have like a 2-minute cooldown, and the boss fights have a 20-minute cooldown once they're done. But yeah, everyone earns currency as they watch streams, and you can use those to play the mini games. So let's see, off to the right there we have the Witch's Forest, which we'll get to eventually. We've got a waypoint in the center of the map, a little place off to the left of it called the Hill of Hope, and then down to the south is the exit to the Seledo area, where we're headed. No, Troll scared me! Boss troll! Don't do that! Oh yeah, and you can use the slimes command to check how many slime drops you've got. That's the currency. Oh, you guys all made it through the green dragon. Good job! I don't even know where I am. Okay. As long as the troll wasn't standing on me. No, I'm going the wrong way now. I got turned around. Yes, very suddenly a troll. Haven't fought any of you guys. all those Moai head things. They are kind of creepy looking. Just out of curiosity, I have not fought a killer panther. It felt kind of weird to walk up to it while riding on one, though. Look, I'm sorry. This is all in pursuit of mini medals. Okay. So we've got another waypoint here. Just kind of your usual item shops. Church, if you wanted to set a zoom stone here. You know, I think I will just for the time being until I get to the town. Since we don't really need Mersandi one anyway. Where's this? Oh, this is the, this was that waypoint where all the water sluices were in the wilds. So I'll save over that one. In case we need to come back here. All mini medals would have been a good currency. What do you guys think? Should I change it? Slime drops or mini medals? There's a dragon mount? What kind of a dragon is it? I don't remember seeing that one, Cran. Okay, so this map area is pretty big. We're heading towards that town in the middle. I don't remember ever going through that spot to the far right, that little island. I don't even remember that being on the map before. Is that something new? The dragons that look kind of like a T-Rex? Yeah. Oh, one of those. I've been out there fighting those as daily monster eradication quests before. They're pretty fierce looking. Mel would look funny riding one of those as a mount. But, I mean, only if you really want to, Cran, because that's real money. I think Mel's got a pretty cool mount as is. I'm also thinking about getting her some of the ones from the casino to show off. Since we've got quite a few casino coins just sitting around not doing much. Axorus. Or Battle Rex, as they're called here. Oh, my coup de grace. No, no, I got killed before I could do my coup de grace and show off. Aww. Oh well, there'll be other chances. Nathan, I think you will eventually earn a saber cat too. This was one that the game gave away for having so many hours of subscriber time. It's our first time here. Do we want to set our respawn point here? Yeah, sure. Mom got a pet tortoise. I think tortoises are cute. But I think they take a lot more care than one generally thinks when they think of keeping turtles. Ah! Oh no, there's a monster! Threatening some kids. Help! Hey, quit being a bully. Wait, right there. This is a town only for children. We don't need help from adults. Wandering butler, your master is calling for you. Answer my voice. As stated in our absolute contract agreement. You have called for me, my queen? Muccino, take care of that small fry. It threatened one of my citizens. One of my important citizens. It's making noises. My queen's desire is my desire. Tune of anger. Listen well to this tune of anger. Wow. I have cleaned it up, my queen. You're slow. That kind of small fry should be dealt with in a more timely manner. Please accept my humblest apologies, my queen. This failure is my failure alone. I, Muccino, have failed your expectations. More importantly, you there. You look like an adult. I can tell. Hey, who's that? What did you come here for? I don't know where you sprang from, but this is Seledo, a town of only children. I agree. She doesn't look like an adult, but let's assume that the humans on this continent actually know quite a bit about other races, and they can tell by looking at a Puklipo whether they are a child or not. In order for you to be able to spend any time in this town, and in order for an adult like you to spend any amount of time in this town, it will require an examination to see that you are suitable. After this, come to the church on the high ground in town. I wonder if that's what we can see in the middle in the back there. There were some bells. You come too, Muccino. My queen's desire is my desire. Everything shall be as my queen wishes it. Okay, that church up there. Alright, so we've arrived in Seledo. It's a pretty big town. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this story is interesting. I am curious what they say if you've chosen, like, a younger character, but it's kind of assumed that during the course of going through version 1, just from the way people have talked and what I've gathered, that if a couple of years pass, at least like 2 or 3-ish, while you go through all of the events of version 1. So maybe even if you start the game as a child, you may still look young, but you're not really a child anymore. Before we do anything else, I want to come over to the church here. Well, to the priest over here. Sister, who is also a child standing on a box. Everyone here is a child. Hey, this church is kind of crumbled into ruins. And set a zoom stone here. We're going to be needing to go back and forth quite a bit. God hears even the voices of adults, she says. Don't hold me to 3 years, Cran, but when I've completed a town and then come back later to do stuff there, they've made it sound like it's been... What town was it? Was it when I was doing stuff in Megis? Made it sound like quite a lot of time had passed between when I'd been there doing one quest and doing another. So for now I'm going to leave that waypoint and I'll reset my Mersandi stone to here. Do I want to set it to... the town entrance or that church? I think it's going to be faster if I send it to the church. Okay. Alright. So we'll go see what this girl who's in charge has to say. Can we just walk right in? No, apparently not. I do have to talk to them. Huh. You there, adult. No one's allowed inside. If adults want to come to this town, they must be accepted as, or they must undergo an examination. If you want to go inside and meet with the queen, then first you must accept the examination. If you want to do that, then talk to me. Oh, so I do have to talk to this kid. Okay. Bullshit. What do you have to say? So you're that adult, huh? I heard about you from the queen. In the town of Seledo, even if you talk to the children, they wouldn't really talk back to you, right? That's because you're an adult. This is a child's town where only children live. We don't want any of you noisy adults coming here. But if you undergo the exam and you can clear it, then the queen says it's okay for an adult like you to be in this town. The contents of the exam are to defeat a certain monster and bring back a dragon tail. What do you say? Will you do it? Yes, I will. This sounds like another game. I'm not sure if it was meant to be based kind of on real time, Cran, but I can understand that traveling around to 5 different continents and doing at least 6 towns worth of quests, plus the time travel to the past, plus defeating the boss, I could understand them saying, that's gonna take you a couple of years. Indeed, where are all the adults? Hey, the arena's up if you guys want a boss fight again. Oh! I didn't get a notification for this, but thank you for the host, Keisuke. Good answer. Dragon tails sometimes drop from battle rexes in the Celadot mountain trails. So go fight some Haxoruses and get a tail. So get a dragon tail, bring it back to me, and I will let you through here to meet with the queen. Now go. Okay. All these kids are speaking like in command form at me. And when they're not speaking, well, okay, so he was, the guard was, and the queen was speaking in command form. I think some of the other ones were, they weren't speaking politely, but rather rudely. So, that is the kind of town we are in. How are we doing for... Ah, we're fine. Let's go fight some battle Rexes. Oh, I mean, only if you want to host Cran. It's just something that I appreciate when people kind of put my name out there a little bit further. I'm still a pretty new streamer, all things considered. I've only been doing this for, what, about 6, 7 months? Alright. We found a battle Rex over this way before. And we can go find another one. I don't think there's a... Okay, good, there's one. I was gonna say, I don't think there's a time of day that they're out more than others, but... There's the notification. Thanks, Cran. No tail. Kind of feel bad for how many of these things I'm gonna have to fight until I get that drop. Terry's gonna get mad at me. Oh, good job, guys. You've defeated another green dragon. Still no tail. Oh, there it is. We've got a dragon tail. It appears that you were able to get a dragon tail. Hand it over and your trial will be done. And I'll let you through here and you can meet with the queen. Now give it to me. We handed it over. Good. Have received it. Now you can enter the church and go greet or say hello to the queen. Alright. Yeah, kids are rude. You did as I said and passed the trial. Fine. From this point on, I will accept you as an honorary child. Come here, traveler. I am the leader of this town. Dizelota. My citizens call me Queen. And you are? Mel, I see. Huh, it's a strange name. It suits someone like you with a frog-like face perfectly. And why have you come to this town? So we explained our situation to her. I see. You're searching for a butterfly. What did that look mean? Well, whatever. I will tell you the rules of this town. I will only say them once, so listen closely. And remember them. First, what a child says is absolute. An honorary child must listen and obey the words of a child without getting in the way. And then the second. At any time, at all times, doors must be secured properly. Let me double check that one. I mean, I can see why that would be a rule in a place with children, but... Yep. Okay. That is apparently what she's saying. And finally, the third. Honorary children do not receive snacks. Also, Muccino is my butler, so you may not fight him. And that is all from me. I'm sick of looking at someone with a frog face like you, so you can stand down now. Hey, Queen. If you're done talking, let's have snacks. I want to eat that amazing cake that got brought out last time. Oh, now that you mention it, it is snack time. Then... I will go make preparations. Everyone come up to the second floor tea room. Come now, Muccino. My queen's desire is my desire. Everything shall be as my queen wishes. I feel a little creepy every time I translate that line. Oh, that's right. You remember that I said that honorary children don't get snacks, right? You can come if you want, but there will be none for you. No snacks. I don't think the frog face line is Puklipo exclusive. but I would have to double check with someone else's file to be absolutely sure. I know either way, even if it is just a Puklipo exclusive line, she does insult your looks, no matter what race you are. Even if you're human. I actually do have to go upstairs. The game is making me go upstairs. It is making me go watch them have snacks, even though I can't have any. No, don't get stuck on the stairs. You know, for only being kids here, this place is looking in pretty good repair aside from that crumbled church. Everyone take your seats. Let us begin. Now, Muccino. Do what you always do. My queen's wish is my wish. Please enjoy this sweet melody. Wow. Is that like actual food? Or is it like once the magic goes away, then it's going to be like they didn't actually eat anything? I don't know. What do you think? You've never seen a mountain of snacks like this before, have you? As long as Muccino is here, we can eat what we want, whenever we want, as much as we want. Well, there's still none for you, since you're an honorary child. Now everyone, eat up. Thanks for the food. Hey, Muccino. I want to eat a cake with Puku Puku peaches. Hey, this isn't enough for me. I want donuts with lots of sugar topped on them. Like a mountain's worth. Bring a mountain's worth of them, Muccino. Yes, right away. My lady, my lords. Is it really okay to depend on this kind of magic in order to live? This is Firo talking. I saw him in the corner when we walked in, but before, this town did have adults, and we lived normally, and yet now right, everyone? Everyone, let's go to the temple. Huh? We'll pray like old times, and I'm sure the adults will come back. The adults don't need to come back. We have our queen, so we're okay. We're not crybabies like you are. If you want to go pray, how about you go by yourself? Ah, I'm so full. Me too. welcome. How are you doing? Snack time is just about done, so let's wrap this up. Now then, I'm going to make preparations to head out. Oh, that means we're gonna start working on that plan, huh, Queen? Yes. We've got a hold of a dragon's tail. We shall soon begin our final preparations. You two should hurry up and get ready as well. Oh, they're going to move on to the final step of whatever the plan is. I'm going to return to my room. You all wait down on the first floor. Lucino, you should rest as well. That is once again, my queen's desire is my desire. Everything is as my queen wishes it. I forget, Aura, when you were playing this, was that when we were playing together? I can't quite remember which towns I played through with you. Alright, so now it tells us... Oh, we have to go talk to her in her room on the second floor. Over here. Fool me, there's a treasure back here. Oh no, she spotted me! Game? You must have... Oh, now you're insulting my family. You must have come from a very undisciplined family to walk into someone's room and try and take their things. Too bad for you. That chest will not open for an adult like you. Have some consciousness of your station here. Well, if you were able to do anything special as an honorary child, that might be a different story. Fine, I won't take your treasure. The Amber Jewel is sleeping in Ninja Tower. If thou does not fear the words of a god, then knock on the door. I see. You don't knock and you enter a lady's room. Once again, she's like, you come from an undisciplined family. What have you come here for? What business have you come here for? Do you want to know about our plan? Sure, why not? Well, the plan itself is a secret, but you were able to be of some use, so I can tell you the story of this town. Yeah, this is DQ. We open everything in everyone's house. It's kind of funny. In 11, there are actually some people who will make comments if you go through their stuff, and if they're in the room, particularly if they're facing your direction. But if you wait for them to look the other way, then they don't call you out on it. Yeah, I remember that spider boss when we fought it. That was just bad. Okay, so she's going to tell us about the town. You're curious about it, aren't you? Why there are no adults in this town? Time for flashback? Oh, no. Seledo, as it is now as a town, does not have, or it has only children living here, but in the past, there were plenty of self-righteous, noisy adults. This church was set to be torn down, and entrance to it was forbidden. But it was a great place for us to play. We played hide and seek on the roof. That sounds dangerous. And adults who came up to warn us would fall through the holes. It was worth it just to see them rushing around like that. In my houses, in the safe in my house, there had long been an old forbidden book of summoning magic and a magic ring. And I found them about the time that we got tired of that other kind of play. At first, I didn't believe in summoning magic, but But once I got my hands on forbidden magic, then it got me excited, and then everyone else did as well. And then what was summoned was my butler, Muccino. When Muccino learned that I was the one who summoned him, he began calling me his queen and swore loyalty to me. And then he told me something very good. There, in this land, there's a legendary genie sealed. And if someone summons the genie, it will grant them any one wish that they desire. And so in this church, we secretly planned and held a ceremony to summon the genie. for the materials for it, we pulled together what we had. Instead of a dragon tail, we used a lizard tail. Instead of the blood of a black ram, we used tomato sauce. And instead of the amber jewel, I took my mother's pendant. And then the summoning ceremony started. The summoning, or the magic circle, started to glow extremely brightly. The ground started to rumble. It caused, or there was an amazing shake, and the building, I thought the building would crumble. In the end, the genie did not appear, but when we went outside the church, all of the adults in town had disappeared. The summoning failed because we had gathered imperfect materials, and when the magic went wild, the adults were gone. That's what Muccino told me. On top of not being able to get a wish granted by the genie, to think that all of the adults in town would disappear without a single one left behind. But that noisy bunch disappearing was just fine. They were always lecturing us and getting on my nerves. Now do you understand why there are no adults in this town and why I am the leader of this town? Now, we're done talking. I have important business to attend to right now, so get out. You are all so welcome for this translation. Some of the towns, in particular this one, you can pick up a lot of what's going on from the visuals, but without being able to follow the text, it can be really hard to figure out exactly what happened and why. I know there are some people who kind of do brief explanations of what's going on in the story, but there are some that are just so... The story is so intense that I feel without a line-by-line translation, you lose a little bit of the feeling that goes into it, and it's things like that that really make this game amazing. Oh my gosh! You rude little kid. Hey, old lady, you're in the way. It's even funnier with Mel because the Pukunipo like hop and then move and go places like that. Well then, I will be going now. Until I return, make sure you close all the doors and lock them properly, and everyone wait like good children. Okay. See you later, Queen. Have a safe trip. Don't! Liz, the adults always told us that we mustn't ever go near that tower. It's dangerous, so you shouldn't go. Firo. When and who told me to when and who told you to give me your opinion? That's right. What is that word? Yeah, it's really presumptuous of you to give your opinion to the queen. The crybabies can just be good kids and wait here while we're gone. Now, let's go, everyone. Kick him in the shin. No, violence is bad, unless the monsters strike first. Oh, you're Mel, right? I'm Firo. Sorry you had to see something so pathetic, huh? Mel, Lizelota is going to try the summoning ceremony for the genie that failed before. So that's why she's heading to Linja Tower to get the amber jewel that's necessary for the ceremony. But the adults always said we must never go near that tower. Well, I feel bad for asking a traveler for help with this, but I have a request. I can't just let Liz go like that. Will you come with me to Linja Tower in order to stop her? Sure. You seem to be one of the few kids with your heart in the right place here. Thank you very much. Ninja Tower is through the Ninja Hall ruins once you go outside town and to the north. I'll go on ahead, so you come after me. I'll be waiting at the tower entrance. Okay, let's help Firo out. Alright, do we need anything before we go? How's my fuel? I've got 5, I've got 3 evacubels. Plenty of magic water. Is there a bank here? I might stop off and drop off some items to clear inventory space. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Could have sworn there was something there. Just miss seeing things. So yeah, even the shops are run by, you know, kids standing on boxes in the back. I should probably also stash my gold, because I've got quite a lot of it. This is the one that I reserved for equipment. Okay. Plenty of egg space now. Oh, but what we haven't done yet this stream is take a break. So before we head out of town, I'm gonna do that quick. Refill my water glass. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait right here. I think it would have been cute to see kids peeking out over the counters, but yeah, I suppose. Okay, well, thank you for joining me, everybody. We're just gonna take a few minutes break, and then we will be right back to head on to the tower and see if we can stop Seledo from going in and going after the Amber Jewel. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in a few.